Good morning, everyone. We're getting ready to start here, so grab your last bit of coffee, find a cozy seat. All right, I'm excited to welcome you all to today's forum. It's the first BayREN forum of 2018, and it is on the topic of microgrids, or more eloquently put, increasing reliability and resiliency with microgrids, how to implement from design to interconnection. My name is Rachael Londer.
I am Andrea Chow.
And we are the San Mateo County BayREN representatives. Before we get started, I just want to go over a few housekeeping items. The exits are these doors, and then there's also an emergency exit back there. Feel free to use those, get up, stretch whenever you need to. If you need to use the restroom, turn right outside this door and then make another right before the check-in, and you should be set. And we won't have any breaks during today's session, so feel free to move around, get snacks, stretch when you need to. For those of you on the webinar, if you have questions, you can communicate with us through the control panel. We'll be monitoring that, and we will save questions for the panel discussion. So feel free to put anything you got there. For those in person, we will have short question and answer after each presentation, and we will also have a panel discussion. So you have two opportunities to ask those questions. As a disclaimer, anything the speakers say is not representative of BayREN, it's representative of themselves. There you go. And as you can see, we have 6 awesome presentations for you. And so I'm not going to go through all of the titles and everything. As you can see, we start off with the state's vision for microgrids, where we've been, where we're going, and what exactly is a microgrid. Then we'll be drilling down into local jurisdictions and what they're doing with microgrids. And then finally, we'll wrap up with some tools and resources and a panel discussion.
Great. I get to start off by talking a little bit about BayREN, or the Bay Area Regional Energy Network. We are a collaboration of the 9 Bay Area counties working together on targeted and regional scale climate solutions focusing on energy, water, and resiliency. We have representatives from all of the BayREN counties here today, and I wanted to make them stand up and introduce themselves in case you don't know them. So we'll take a minute, have you guys stand up and just say who you are and what county you support. Go ahead. Thank you, everyone. As you can see, we have a full support team in the room. So if you don't know your local BayREN representative, I encourage you to get in touch with them. Our program focuses on local governments and identifying those critical needs and providing services directly to them. With funding from the CPUC, we've been in operation nearly 5 years, but our BayREN staff have been working with local governments for more than that. We offer residential technical assistance and rebates through our single-family home upgrade program and the Bay Area Multifamily Building Enhancement Program. We also support 2 financing initiatives through Pay-As-You-Save Water Efficiency and Commercial PACE. So if you haven't heard of these programs, there are resources online, or again, you can get in touch with BayREN staff. But we're here today because of the BayREN Codes and Standards program. Our Codes and Standards program is a joint effort of local governments, and we support the development of tools, best practices, trainings, and policies that are focused on either accelerating compliance with or exceeding the California Energy Code. And so we do this through 2 broad kind of focus areas: compliance improvement and policy. So around compliance improvement, we work directly with local government building departments on code enforcement processes and trying to identify solutions to support them in compliance. Around the policy side of things, we focus on best practices and developing regional resources that go beyond the energy code. And I have a few examples for you of how we actually bring these services to our local governments. So we provide trainings directly to building departments, where we actually go to the building department and provide an instructor to share on how best to achieve certain topics of the building code. And so you can find our available trainings online, and we also offer video trainings that you can watch at your convenience. We have electronic tools that will help local government staff with plan check and general compliance of the energy code. And then finally, more around the advanced energy policy side of things, we offer zero net energy municipal building support. So if you're a local government interested in technical support and engineering analysis for your municipal facilities, we have a program for you.
After today's presentations, you can find all materials online, so check out our website, bookmark that one, and that's where all the resources that Andrea just mentioned can be found. And we have a quick presentation from Vijay Kesavan with the Bay Area Regional Collaborative.
Good morning, everyone. So I just want to say thank you very much for allowing us to provide this quick update on a joint effort. I'm with the Bay Area Regional Collaborative. I'm the program coordinator there, and I've been working closely with staff from the BayREN team, with Jenny Berg and with Gerald Lar, as well as the Bay Area Air Quality Management District around a REACH code to implement solar on new residential and large multifamily construction. And we've been working on this project together for the past 8 months, and we've been actually working on helping as many jurisdictions consider this ordinance in advance of the 2019 building code update. And I just wanted to share with you a little bit about that program. And it's available at the Air District's website. We have a flyer at the front that basically captions what we've done so far, the jurisdictions that we've been in conversation with, and most importantly, what we are providing as resources to help jurisdictions consider and accelerate the adoption of this particular aspect of the building code update in advance of the 2020 code. We've put together a number of resources that we believe would save time, would save resources on the part of your planning departments. They're all packaged and set up on this website. And as part of that, we put together a custom ordinance that is very similar to the one that the CEC has up, as well as a supporting cost effectiveness study, which is the same cost effectiveness study that is in alignment with the CEC that was developed by PG&E. So as much as we've had these passive resources we've put together, we're also encouraging jurisdictions to reach out to us. We're very engaged in providing hands-on technical support. And we've been doing this through a series of workshops that we've been holding every couple of months that are remotely accessible, where we've worked with some jurisdictions on guiding the conversation and identifying areas that they are particularly interested in exploring in terms of what they want to consider in putting something like this together for their jurisdiction. So we encourage you to reach out. My email address and my information are available on these flyers. Some of you I've already been in conversation with, and I hope that we can have an opportunity to discuss something like this for your specific context. Thank you.